Have you ever wondered how plants take in sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide and manage to churn out oxygen and glucose? This sophisticated process is called photosynthesis, and it's been happening right under our noses, or rather our feet, for billions of years. But how did we come to understand this intricate procedure? Let's delve into the history and mechanisms of photosynthesis. The concept of photosynthesis dates back to ancient times, but the scientific understanding of this process began in the 17th century. Jan van Helmont, a Flemish physician, conducted an experiment with a willow tree in 1648. He planted a sapling in a weighed amount of soil, watered it regularly, and after 5 years found the tree had gained weight, while the soil's weight remained almost unchanged. Helmont concluded that the plant's mass must have come from the water. However, it wasn't until the late 18th century that a British chemist named Joseph Priestley made a groundbreaking discovery. He found out that plants could restore the air that had been injured by a burning candle or a breathing mouse. Essentially, plants were producing something that supports combustion and respiration. This something was later identified as oxygen. Fast forward to 1817, two French scientists, Pierre Pelletier and Joseph Caventou, isolated a green pigment from leaves which they named chlorophyll. Around the same time, another scientist, Jean Senebier, discovered that plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. The puzzle pieces were falling into place, but the full picture of photosynthesis was yet to be revealed. It was not until the 19th century that the German biologist Julius Sachs provided a comprehensive description of photosynthesis. He proposed the chlorophyll in the chloroplasts of plant cells absorb sunlight, and this energy is used to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. Now, let's take a closer look at this mechanism. Photosynthesis occurs in two stages: the light-dependent reactions and the light-independent reactions, also known as the Calvin cycle. During the light-dependent reactions, which take place in the thylakoid membranes of the chloroplasts, water molecules are split apart, releasing oxygen and producing energy-rich molecules, ATP and NADP. In the Calvin cycle, which occurs in the stroma of the chloroplasts, the ATP and NADPH produced in the light-dependent reactions are used to convert carbon dioxide into glucose, a type of sugar that plants use as a source of energy and for growth. In a nutshell, photosynthesis is a vital process that not only sustains plant life, but also plays a significant role in maintaining the Earth's oxygen levels and mitigating climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide. To summarize, the discovery of photosynthesis began with Helmont's experiment, followed by Priestley's revelation about plants producing oxygen. The identification of chlorophyll was another milestone, leading up to Sachs's comprehensive description of the photosynthesis process. The mechanism of photosynthesis involves two stages: the light-dependent reactions and the Calvin cycle, where sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide are transformed into oxygen and glucose. So the next time you take a deep breath of fresh air or enjoy the shade of a leafy tree, remember the remarkable process of photosynthesis that made it all possible. It's a tale of scientific discovery, filled with centuries of curiosity, exploration, and understanding. Now that we've unraveled the mystery of photosynthesis, it's time to understand its broader implications. Photosynthesis is not just a process that takes place in plants. It's a vital cog in the wheel of life, sustaining ecosystems and influencing climate. Plants, through photosynthesis, serve as the primary producers in ecosystems, forming the base of the food chain. They convert the sun's energy into a form that can be consumed by other organisms, thus driving life on Earth. But there's more. Photosynthesis also plays a crucial role in combating climate change. The carbon dioxide absorbed by plants helps moderate global warming, acting as a natural carbon sink. However, with deforestation on the rise, this balance is threatened. It's a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of life and how every action we take can ripple through the environment. So, as we end this enlightening journey through the mechanism of photosynthesis, let's appreciate the silent work of the greenery around us. They're not just providing shade or a breath of fresh air, they're actively shaping the world and our future. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more enlightening videos like this one.